Hey Spurs fans, welcome to another video on this channel, your daily space to stay up to date on everything happening at Tottenham Hotspur. Today's news involves the transfer market, the future, and a clear bet for the coming years. Even though they're going through a difficult time in the Premier League, Tottenham remains active behind the scenes and is targeting a gem of Brazilian football to strengthen their squad. A negotiation that could reach close to 100 million reais involves a traditional Brazilian club and is already directly impacting the planning of both teams. Stay with me because the details are noteworthy. Tottenham is making strong progress in signing left-back Souza, just 19 years old, a recent standout for Santos. According to reports, Spurs already had an initial offer of 13 million euros rejected, but have signaled a new bid of 15 million euros, which is around 94 million reais. If this offer is officially presented, the deal is likely to be closed. Santos owns 75% of the player's economic rights, and his contract runs until December 2028. There's great optimism on the English side, so much so that the player himself requested not to play in the opening match of the Campeonato Paulista, precisely because of the progress in negotiations. Souza played 29 games last season, scoring 1 goal, providing 2 assists, and was one of the few bright spots on a team that fought against relegation. Souza's potential arrival at Tottenham is already generating significant buzz, both in Brazil and England. The Brazilian press considers the fullback one of Santos' great recent prospects, while English media highlight his youthful profile and resale value, which greatly appeals to the Spurs management. On social media, Tottenham fans are divided. Some see the negotiation as a smart move, thinking about the future and rebuilding the squad. Others question the club's current situation and advocate for more immediate signings to lift the team from the bottom of the table. Former players and analysts emphasize that's a risky bet, but with interesting technical potential for the Premier League. If the deal goes through, Tottenham will add a young left-back to their squad, with room for improvement and who can be polished by manager Thomas Frank. In the short term, Souza would arrive as an option, without the immediate pressure of being an undisputed starter, but with space to grow in a demanding schedule. Behind the scenes, the signing also signals that the club does not intend to abandon its medium and long-term planning, even while experiencing a bad spell and occupying only 14th place in the Premier League. The next few days should be decisive, as Santos awaits the official announcement of the offer. Meanwhile, Tottenham is trying to balance the urgency for results with strategic investments. Souza is seen internally as a modern left-back, with good defensive awareness and the ability to support the attack, something highly valued in current English football. At 19 years old, he quickly gained prominence at Santos and finished last season as one of the most used players in the squad, even with the team experiencing significant instability. He played 29 matches, scored 1 goal, and provided 2 assists. Modest numbers, but significant for such a young player in a high-pressure environment. What most attracts Tottenham scouts is his maturity on the field, his physical intensity, and his potential for development. In Brazil, he is already considered a practically inevitable sale, while in England, he emerges as a strategic bet for the club's future. From the channel's point of view, this possible signing reflects Tottenham's current situation. The club is going through a difficult phase on the field, occupies an uncomfortable position in the table, and at the same time, is trying not to stray from a sustainable project. Betting on Souza shows planning, but also raises questions about priorities. He is a promising player, without a doubt, but still in the process of adaptation and development. His arrival doesn't solve the team's immediate problems, but it could be important in the medium term if there's patience and a stable environment for development. Everything will depend on how Thomas Frank intends to use him and what other moves the club makes in this transfer window. If you followed along this far, thank you very much for watching. The moment is complicated, but Tottenham continues to move and try to build something for the future. Now I want to know what you think about this possible signing and the club's strategy in this current scenario. Leave your comment, like the video, and subscribe to the channel so you don't miss any updates. Here we analyze everything calmly, with information and respect for the fans. Stay tuned, because important new news may emerge at any moment.